Good afternoon, YTPC. Mark here. Happy Easter. I hope you are all well. You're not getting too much of a sugar rush from all of those chocolate eggs. Got my BJV Moria pipe, and in it, probably not appropriate given that it's sort of a holy holiday, I'm smoking Cornell and Diehl small batch, the beast. I noticed it's had a re-release, and a couple of people have been giving it another try. Funnily enough, I was just having a sort through some of my open tins, came across it, and this one was dated the 27th of the 2nd 2023, so it's got a couple of years age on it. And funnily enough, it's practically a full tin. So I probably bought this, opened it, tried it, and then again banged it in there, forgot about it. It has got a weird smell in the tin note, really weird. It's like a cow pat. Not the most fragrant in the world. So what do we have in this, if I can read that? Red against black. Let's take a look. So it's got Perique, dark Virginia Cavendish, black Cavendish, and dark fired Kentucky. So, you know, a bit meaty. I can't remember if I got some of this and we did a peace accord video on it. I can't remember. I do remember getting a couple of tins, so unless I've got one stashed away in my unopened box. Quite a nutty taste. Very nutty actually. Probably the Kentucky coming through there. Quite nice. Oh. So, how is everybody? Not been many YouTube videos cropping up recently. I noticed Piper X1X got a rather nice yabo the other day, Meerschaum pipe. And obviously very appropriate with it being a gun dog. I've been getting back into smoking my pipes again recently, rather than just using a pipe to finish off a cigar. Like I said before, I've got so many sort of half tins there that I really want to start spending time and working my way through them. I mean, like that one there, it's been sitting in a drawer for 2 years, so I really need to start getting through them. And what I might do is when I get one of the tins, I mean there is a lot of tins in there that's like got only a couple of bowls left in, they're not all sort of one bowl and still full like that one, but maybe just take a tin out, just literally close my eyes and take one and try and just stick with that and smoke it until I'm finished. Because again, a lot of the time, because you do a first impression video, at the time it might not smoke that great. And I have done this myself. I've done a first impressions and then I've had to come back maybe a week later because I've really not liked the tobacco at all when I first smoked it. And by the end of the week and by the end of the tin, it's been a really tasty and good smoking experience. So you sort of have to eat a little bit of humble pie sometimes. So yeah, sometimes best not to be so quick on the draw. So yeah, that's my mission at the moment, is to start getting through these jars and half-filled tins. Thank you everybody for the comments on the last video. It's nice to see that you still remember us and watch my videos. Like I say, I'm hoping to try and get back into doing some content again. Maybe, like I say, I'll smoke these tins and do a refresher, if you like, on what I think about it. Because again, when I first started smoking a pipe, I tried the likes of St. Bruno, etc., and I could not stand them. I hated them. And yet now I've really enjoyed the St. Bruno, because I've just got a pouch as let's give it another go. And because obviously my palate has changed, and I think certainly through smoking cigars, Maduro style cigars, that what I used to think was a bit strong pipe tobacco, it's quite mild now. So yeah, we'll give it a go and see how it is. The other thing is, and I've noticed as well, is that like with the last video that I did, it took hours to upload onto YouTube. I don't know, has something been changed on YouTube that the download times have maxed out? Because once over I could upload a 15-20 minute video in as many minutes, whereas now it's like hours to do. Crazy. So I don't know when this will get uploaded, because I think the last one I set it away when I went to bed, and I got up next morning, it still wasn't uploaded. I had to delete it and redo it. Such a great draw on these pipes, effortless. Great for just sipping, or if you want to really take a good mouthful, it's there. Well, I can't believe we're 4 months almost up in this year already. Again, it's just flying by. I've not bought anything for a while, I think the last thing I got was those cigars that I did the video of, because I was quite surprised at how nice they were. But pipe tobacco wise and pipe wise, I haven't bought anything for a good while. Because like I said, I've got so much there that needs to go through. I just don't see the point. And I have been sort of cellaring stuff that I do like, so I've sort of bought a lot, such as the salty dogs. I'm getting quite a few packets of that, put it away, stored it, left it. So I haven't really been going down the rabbit hole of, oh, I'll give that a try. Yeah, I've knocked that on the head a little bit. This is rather nice. I love that nutty taste. So if you don't like sort of hazelnuts, walnuts, this won't be for you, but I'm certainly getting that really heavy, slightly acidic after bite. Ooh, lovely. Retrohale is very spicy, but once you've done the retrohale and you do that inhale through your nose, you know what, this isn't actually a bad tobacco. I think I might sit with this the rest of the week, and because usually a 50-gram tin will last me a week, maybe a little bit longer if I'm only having the one bowl after work. But it is a cool design on the box, isn't it? Very nice. It's gurgling a little bit. And get a bit of moisture at the bottom. I did clean this pipe before I started smoking it, so it was rather dry. Yeah, getting a little bit of milk at the bottom of there. But then again, you've got a lot of dark Cavendish, dark fired Kentucky in there, so it's going to be a bit spicy. Doesn't matter. What else has been happening while I've been away? Not a great deal, to be honest. Just pottering on. I I've been doing a lot more gaming. Obviously, I enjoy Call of Duty games, and then the Verdansk dropped the other week there, so it's been going back into that. Movie and TV wise, again, not a great deal. I did enjoy the new Michael Fassbender and Cate Blanchett movie, Black Bag. If you're into your sort of thrillers, spy genre, give it a go. I really enjoyed it. On the back of that, I have started the TV series that Michael Fassbender was in called The Agency, where again he plays a CIA agent. So I'm a couple of episodes into that, and also the new Mobland, which 3 episodes in. I think the 4th one dropped today. It's been really, really good. But movie-wise, not a great much deal lately. This is smoking really well. And I do think probably having a couple of years age on it now, it's probably mellowed it out a little bit. I'll probably have to go through my catalogue and try and find the one that I did with this, sort of compare and see what I thought back then to now. It'd be interesting to see. I nearly did it. This does have a little kick to it. It just sort of, every now and then it'll just catch the back of your throat. It's got a little bit of a kick there. Again, it's got some pretty strong stuff in there. So if you're a bit of a first timer, might take a little bit of getting used to it. And again, like I say, I've been really enjoying some strong cigars, and this to me it's got a bit of a punch to it. Certainly flavour wise, it's got a lot going on in there. Certainly need something to drink with it. So there we go. Right, I'm going to wrap this up and try and catch up on some YouTube myself. Enjoy the rest of this. Again, it's burning wonderful. The bowl isn't red hot. It's just lukewarm. Enjoying this, really am. Which is good. So on that note, thank you for watching. If you've tried this stuff, as always, let me know your thoughts down below. It will be interesting to know what the new small batch is like compared to the old one, because I know for a fact when I got the Sans Pulcro the first time, when it was re-released, and I did have some of the old stuff left over, it was nowhere near as good as the original one, unless it was just my taste buds might have changed. But I did try them both sort of at the same time, and there was a difference in taste to the newer batch. So, but like I said, It could just be me. So, but if anybody's got the old small batch, you've got the new small batch, if you have tried to do a bit of a comparison, let us know what your thoughts are. Has it changed a little bit? Is it exactly the same? So you never know. So until next time, thank you for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.